Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Holy Trinity Seminary's annual Spes Gregis dinner, the Hope of the Flock dinner. I'm Father Jim Swift, the rector of the seminary, and I'm really delighted to welcome you this evening as we give thanks to God for the men of Holy Trinity Seminary. They are your future priests. We here at the seminary simply cannot do our important work without you. It's your support, your prayers, your volunteer help, your counsel and advice, your financial gifts. All of that makes it possible for us to do this holy work of formation. And so this evening, we are also celebrating you, because without you, we could not do this work. You are our co-workers, as it were, in this priestly formation. As we look towards providing for the future of the church. And the future of the church begins now, and it begins here, because the priests of tomorrow pass through the seminaries of today. What a special evening it is. And it's even more special by having with us Bishop Duca, the Bishop of Baton Rouge, who will be sharing his reflections with us on the Holy Priesthood, which of course is what Holy Trinity Seminary is all about. Our mission statement says that we want to conform the hearts of these men after the heart of Jesus Christ, who is the Good Shepherd. And tonight we are blessed to have with us the chief shepherd of this local church, the Diocese of Dallas, Bishop Edward Burns. Bishop Burns is not only our shepherd, he is also, for us at Holy Trinity Seminary, our chief supporter and our chief promoter. And so I'm very happy to welcome Bishop Burns to this year's Spes Gregis dinner and to come now to the podium and to share with you his reflections as the chief shepherd of this diocese about this work of the seminary. Bishop Burns. Dear friends, before we begin our meal, it's my privilege to introduce to you the men whom this evening is all about. The Spes Gregis, the Hope of the Flock, the seminarians of Holy Trinity Seminary 2019, who represent 14 dioceses. I ask you to hold your applause until the last group has been presented. The Diocese of Austin, 8 men. The Diocese of Charleston, 3 men. The Diocese of Corpus Christi, 2 men. The Diocese of El Paso, 2 men. The Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston, 5 men. The Diocese of Jefferson City, which is a new sponsoring diocese this year, 3 men. The Diocese of Knoxville, 3 men. The Diocese of Memphis, 5 men. The Diocese of Nashville, 8 men. The Diocese of Tulsa, 1 man. The Diocese of Tyler, 2 men. The Diocese of Victoria, 2 men. The Diocese of Wichita, 2 men. And the home Diocese of Dallas, 18 men. And I want to acknowledge also their vocation director, And I also want to acknowledge their vocation director, Father Edwin Leonard, the director of Seminarians, the director of Seminarians, Father Zach Webb, and of course, Bishop Burns and our own auxiliary, Bishop Kelly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging all of the Spes Gregis of this year. And just one last presentation before we eat. I want to give a very special shout out to the families of the seminarians. And could I ask all the family members who are here this evening, could I ask you to please stand up so that we can thank you for the gift of these men. Family members, please stand. Thank you so much, and now please enjoy your meal.